to compare. The sight of you leaves me weak. There are no words left to speak. But if you feel like I feel, please let me know that it's real. You are just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you.
Welcome to 14251 Princes Highway in North Bega, and today is a very special day because what we have for you here is an architect designed home by Australian architect Bert Reads, who took his cues from the clean modern lines of Frank Lloyd Wright, as well as being influenced by Japanese and African architecture, which really gives the home that relationship to the nature outside. You'll notice it's a single level floor plan home and it spans approximately 30 metres in length, and virtually almost this entire wall here is floor to ceiling glass windows and doors. It's north facing, it's designed to solar passive principles, and you can see this very pretty grapevine on the pergola behind me. It will shade the property and give you some relief from the summer heat, as well as warm the home in winter when the leaves have fallen. Now, speaking of winter, the entire home has underfloor zoned heating and also a cosy wood fire heater. So this will be a wonderful cosy home to live in. Despite its massive size, you'll be very, very comfortable and warm here in winter. Now, we're on 30 acres. It's very pretty here. You're really peaceful and private out here in nature. You're only 5 minutes into town, and you probably want to know a bit more about the house. Now, I'm going to take you inside the home in a minute, but firstly, let's go and look at the shed.
You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you.
Now, I've brought you out to the shed because it's very, very stylish, and it wasn't built that long ago. It's built in the same style as the house to reflect the lines that you have over there. It's very clean and very nicely done. And it also has a little veranda coming off the side. It's got power and it's just beautifully laid out. It's got a high ceiling at one end, and as you can see, the ceiling slopes down on the other end. And it really is a good size. I think it's about 10 by 10 metres. Got these attractive barn doors on the front, and it's right adjacent to the orchard, the olive grove and the veggie garden. Just a really gorgeous spot here. Welcome to the shed of your dreams. Now let's go back to the house. Now, back inside the home, there's 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. The bedrooms are all very large. They basically, you could put a little settee or a couple of little chairs there for reading, a little reading nook in each and every one of these bedrooms. The master bedroom has a very large walk-in robe, a beautiful ensuite, and look, the colour palette through this home is indicative of the feeling that the architect has intentionally put through the home. In the kitchen, there's lots of beautiful honey-coloured natural tones in the timber bench tops, and virtually every room in the house is this pastel rendering to the internal brick walls that just makes the place feel connected to nature. The fusion between the inside and outside, it's very, very well done. Actually, the ensuite, it's so private, you can even have a shower there and just look at the trees while you're having a shower. That's how private we are here. Now, the kitchen itself, it has a dishwasher, electric cooking and an electric cooktop, a big walk-in pantry, plenty of storage in the cupboards. There's 2 living areas, and one's formal, one's informal. There's a beautiful dining room, a very, very long central hallway that joins the whole house seamlessly, and also an undercover, roofed-in outdoor entertaining area that's currently used as a bit of a hobby room. So much on offer here. But let me talk a bit more about some of the assets that will make your life extremely comfortable. There's about 130,000 litres of rainwater storage here. There's also a big dam. We're on mains power, but there's 48, you heard correctly, 48 solar panels on the roof, hooked up to 2 inverters. The inverters, they can handle 12 kilowatts, so your fuel bills are going to be next to nothing here. Great for power saving, lots of money, great for water security. The dam's here, lots of rainwater. There's even a little creek down the bottom of the property. It only flows when it's been raining, but it's a very, very nice area down there. And we have a netted in veggie garden. We've got a herb garden over near the clothesline, and there's also a beautiful orchard there with a plethora of fruit trees and nut trees. So it's very, very well set up. This could be just the right property for you. Imagine having this architect designed home to come home to every day. What could be better? Call Rob Flynn on 0414 618 500 and I'll take you through this home, and I'm sure it's really going to make you feel at peace and at one with yourself living here on this beautiful 30 acres just 5 minutes into Bega. See you soon.